Hey, it's Hazem. Today I'm going to show you how to wire up an oven receptacle. So the first thing is you've got your box and should have 3 wires. Now the jackass who built this place didn't bother to put a receptacle, he just left the wires out here. But you'll see you got a black wire, a red wire, a white wire, and a bare copper wire. So the first thing you're going to do, you want to make sure before you do anything that these aren't hot, because you can see some of them have been nicked, so the copper is exposed. So if there's power running through these, it'll cook you. It'll cook you faster than the oven will. So now you buy these receptacles. Make sure yours is CSA approved if you're in Canada, or UL listed if you're in America. And you'll see this is rated for 50 amps, 14-50, but your breaker may not be rated for 50 and it may be rated for 40, so that's okay though. You can use a 50 amp receptacle and just limit your breaker size to whatever your wire size can hold. And that way if you overload it, the breaker will trip. Now on the back here you will see 4 screws. Oh, I'll stand up. Ow, my head. Watch your head. So, you're gonna see on here, you're gonna see 4 screws. The green one is ground, and it's a green screw, and even if you're colorblind, it tells you that it's green. So that is your green wire. But if you don't, you'll either have a green wire, or most typically you'll have a bare copper wire that goes in here, and then you'll see a white screw or silver screw that says white. So this is your white wire or your neutral wire, and then you'll see X and Y, which are the gold screws. So X is the red wire, and then Y is the black wire. So you're just gonna put these in, strip them down. Now when you mount this, if you're in the US, you mount it like this. So the ground is facing up. Sorry, you mount it like this, so the ground is facing up. This is how the words show up. And this way, if it's mounted like this, because it's got to be as close to the floor as possible. The reason we mount it up is if something fell, the first thing it would hit, especially like say you dropped a fork or something behind the oven, it would hit the ground first, so it wouldn't cause a short circuit and a potential fire hazard. But in Canada, for whatever reason, the ground must be mounted like this. I don't know the reason, but in Canada you have to mount your panel so that the hot's facing up. So you can either mount it like this, or receptacle I mean, or you can mount it like this. Up to you. Now that can be a problem because people who installed the box didn't install it correctly, they installed it sideways. So this is acceptable for an American installation, but it's not acceptable for Canada. So we're going to end up having to drill screws through these knockouts here. These come out though, so you can hit these with a screwdriver if you want to mount sideways. So you can